Hello all, and welcome to a summary for our Courts of Hallow House, a Mage Ascension campaign. So, picking up where we left off, Elliot waking from his dream with the scroll, accidentally destroyed it trying to open it. Oliver took the pieces and was able to reassemble, open it and take a photo, but not before his scarab became trapped within. The group got some sleep. The next morning, Trace felt like they were being followed in Hallow House, and eventually encountered Galleon, a statue serving the house now, at Oliver's request to the Order. As Oliver was awoken, and Elliot, from the scratchy noises between Luton and Galleon, things were discussed shortly before Elliot headed off to his ritual. Trace went for a run, and Oliver went to their apprentice. Oliver worked on some rituals, creating a smoke talisman, as it were, taking forces and matter and compressing an incredible amount of smoke within the talisman, then primed to seal it. If the talisman is damaged, it will release the smoke, filling a room. Getting help from their apprentice almost caused the spell to explode, but they were able to hold it back. Meanwhile, Trace went for a run. Looking into local spirit ecology, they came across some kind of knowledge of book spirit that managed to do an exchange, destroying a textbook in exchange for a little bit of lore of some of the local Pharaoh. On the way back, Trace encountered a strange spirit that was being called forward. He eventually learned this was from Elliot's ritual, creating the symbol of alchemy and summoning a spiritual projection of the energy. This spirit, once helped, decided it would help those in the Hallow House and attempted to heal many. People were thankful for it, at least those awake. Trace and Oliver got together with Luton and eventually came with an idea of maybe creating a mine beneath the Hallow House to see what's down there. Luton was excited, and after a corridor was created, Luton and the two familiars descended. Meanwhile, Elliot went into his own mindscape, deep into a seeking. The first part of his trial had him trying to decide to ascend or descend some stairs. Many traps and other things tried to circumvent him as he was pulled in many different directions. He eventually decided to ascend the stairs, rejecting the destructive building beneath. The second part led him to a dystopian hospital where zombie creatures attacked him. He attempted to avoid and parry around them first, but eventually realized that this was part of an action sequence in his novel of life, and shattered his way through these things. As they tried to take on the form of his greatest enemy, he did manage to push his way through and encounter one of the true staff there. A fragment of his mind, clinging to the options of immortality, tried to offer him a shortcut. Elliot rejected that, realizing that there was a different path he needed to take. And with that, he extends into the second half of his seeking, where we ended it. With that, hope everyone's staying safe out there, and I will see you at the table. Bye for now.